When you hear the word learning, what comes to mind? For many people, it's a classroom, a boring lecture, or a textbook they never want to see again. But that version of learning is incomplete. Think about it. You learn to walk by falling. You learn to speak by making sounds that made no sense at first. You learned how to deal with people by saying the wrong things and then slowly figuring out what works. The first big mistake we make is believing that learning is something that happens only when a teacher is speaking and we are taking notes. If you can change this one belief, you suddenly realize you are not stuck. Let's talk about mindsets. A fixed mindset says, I'm just not good at this. A learning mindset says, I'm not good at this yet. That one extra word, yet, is the difference between a closed door and a half open one. Here's a simple exercise. Think of one area where you've told yourself, I'm just not that type of person. Rewrite that sentence with the word yet. Say it out loud. Notice how it feels. That feeling, maybe a little uncomfortable, maybe a little hopeful, is the doorway to learning. Think of a stand up comedian. You see the final polished performance on stage. What you don't see is 100 small shows where jokes failed, timing was off, and the audience went silent. Each awkward moment was data. Learning works the same way for you. You don't need giant risks. You need small, safe experiments. Now let's turn this into something practical you can use this week. Here's a simple 3-step learning loop you can apply to almost anything. 1. Define one clear, small goal. Instead of I want to learn guitar, define I will learn to play one simple song with 3 chords. 2. Schedule a tiny, daily action. The key is consistency, not intensity. 10 minutes a day beats 2 hours once a month. 3. Reflect for 2 minutes. Without reflection, you're just repeating. With reflection, you are refining. There's one more idea I want to leave you with. Most people describe themselves using fixed labels. I am shy, I am lazy, I am not disciplined, I am not creative. What if you replace those labels with a new identity? I am a learner. When something goes wrong, instead of asking, why am I like this? A learner asks, what is this teaching me? That one question changes the emotional weight of failure. A bad day stops being a verdict on your worth and becomes a lesson in your story. Let's wrap up today's episode. Keep learning,